Welcome to Inktober. This is our challenge to set new habits, and so every day for the month of October, I'm planning on drawing with you, and I hope you have time to draw with me. I'm Emmy. I'm a retired teacher, public teacher, matter of fact, and I'm also a CZT. I went to Rhode Island because that's where you go to get trained for being a Zentangle teacher. And this is our Inktober Tangles Challenge. Stephanie Jennifer is the author of this challenge, and I hope you have had some fun with this. This is our book. We're on day 9. But the first thing I want to do is I did not take the time to add the circle sparkle. Remember when we did this yesterday, Canessas? Well, I forgot to put in here for you a circle orb and then darken. And leave a little hole of light. It kind of reminds me of what we see when we look into our eye. That's the point. So we've done some wonderful things, haven't we? Today we're doing a fun pattern that I really have come to like called Winterli. It's by Ute Andresen. She is from Germany, and we're going to start like this. We're going to make these cute little wiggly whiskers. Like that. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make an orb. Well, I actually would call it not an orb at all. It's a petal. I want to make 3 of them. I'm not worried about whether there's going to be overlap or not with these cute little things I made. They're going to end up to kind of be like fronds, aren't they? Or stamens. Okay, I'm going to make 3 more. How fun is this? Now, I've got these. The next step that Ute Andresen put in her pattern is this little smile. Goes out and in, out and in, out and in. I find this to be a little tiny bit off center. So when I do my final in my booklet, I'm going to take time to put kind of a circle around it to aim for. So what I'm going to do is this. This is the last step of this pattern. There's these cute little hearts that she puts in here. They kind of go out from each. And sometimes you might have 1, sometimes you'll have 2, maybe more. This one is going to go kind of tight. In my opinion, that is a tight area, so I'm not going to have something go way out because that would look weird. Now, if I'm making this, I'm going to put a stem on it because it needs it. Do you have to do that? No, this is your practice book. I don't know why I do this, but you see I need a couple of stamens in that area too. Let's take a minute and practice shading in this. So what I would suggest that you shade is under here, under the smile, and in the middle, and on one side of the stem. Grab your blender stump, push under there, push that out. It depends. I don't know if your creativity book, what kind of paper you're using, but it matters. You know, it really matters what kind of quality you're going to get, especially with shading. There. How cute is this? So the pattern is Winterli, and let's get started in our Way Cool books. I love this pattern. So as I mentioned, I'm going to kind of give myself something to aim for this time in pencil. But then I'm going to go right over to my pen, and I'm going to put my stamens in the middle. Do as few or as many as you want, obviously. Some will go right, some will go left, all different directions. Okay, when you've got that, let's put the petal in. Start with 3, like we did before. And then let's add 3 more. Now, if you hop over to Zen with Emmy, I have done a whole video on this pattern because I just loved it. I loved the look of it, and I wanted to do more with it for you. So, the smile, remember? And the stem, because we can. And then I want to put that little heart treatment in here. They're kind of just mini hearts, don't you think? How fun! This one needs a little something in it, I think. Some whiskers. And everything else looks really, really good to me. I hope it does to you too. Grab your pencil for your shading. I have some wide areas here where I will want to have that go behind, and then one side of my stem. Before I go any further, I'm going to use my eraser, and all I'm going to do is kind of lift that circle I made. And I intend to use it when I smudge here in a minute, what is left of it. So, blender stomp, push, push, push. In spite of my best efforts, I believe this ended up to be quite small. See how I use that shading just to add a little bit of life around here? Push the shade out into the petal, and I end up with 3 shades on this, which is exactly what I was hoping for. I end up with the white paper, the black pen, and the gray of the shading. Thank you for watching. You are on the Zen with Emmy channel, and I'm really glad you're here. I hope you subscribe and hop on over to Emmy Zen Friends if you have a chance. Thanks again. Bye.